I'm Hobby Ferret. I'm here to review a beer while I bottle a beer. So the beer that I've got to accompany me on Advent 22 while I bottle this homebrew is Starlight Dimmer Switch version 3 by Gravity Well. It's a 5% pale ale. Gravity Well, as well as Baron Brewing, they're another brewery that's really stuck out for me this year, so super excited to dive in to this. What I'm bottling at the moment, it's a raspberry white chocolate coffee stout. It's a white stout brewed with cold brew coffee, raspberries, chocolate, and it's a white stout. I can't remember if I said that. Excited to see how it turns out. I've already got it. I've already poured it through the tube there. So about to get ready into bottling. But let's crack this open before I get on with the first bottle. I've just pulled the bag out that was containing the raspberry and the chocolate, like the cacao nibs. I think there was a little bit of an infection on there, so a little bit dubious, but it was just sitting on the top of some of those raspberries, so fingers crossed it hasn't actually contaminated any of the beer. This beer, however, not looking like there's much fault with it at all. Super orangey. Yeah, orange for days, a bit of lemon. Oh, it's beautiful. Does it say anything about Nelson Sauvin Nectaron? So yeah, that's the citrus. Superdelic and Enigma. I had another beer that was exactly the same as this. Was it the collaboration with Baron? I don't know. I'll have to go and check. Let's cut to some of the beer. You'll have to excuse the fact that I look like a bum at the moment, but it's the holiday season, so there we go. Just pouring one of these brews just to sort of show the colour. There we go. I pour into a Corona bottle because I'm funny. But yeah, you can kind of see pretty dark. I guess that's from the coffee edition, but also a nice little pinkish red orange hue that you get from the raspberries, so it should be good. Smelling good as well. This beer, however, while this is a lot more raspberry forward, this is very much on the on the tropical, so much of that nectaron coming through, like, and I can get the Nelson Sauvin now that I'm looking for it, for sure. Nice lovely white grape at the top note there, but yeah, real base of the orange that supports all those other flavours. Let's get a cap on this bad boy. Don't want it oxidised as well as infected, hey? And there's the first bottle. Poured in a bit more of the beer from the can. And after smelling this with the raspberry, and having a little sample of it, I'll be honest, I can kind of pick that out a little bit in here. Yeah, raspberry, nice kind of it's blackcurrant. No, it is more raspberry, but like juicy, like real juicy raspberry, and orange, tropical. Makes for gorgeous aroma. That very well balanced between those two flavours. Sort of, they're quite delicate, but they interact very well. Lovely pillowy head. yeah, let me get a little sample of the homebrew, show the colours together, and then I'll finish off. So yeah, here's the colour of the two. This one, as I said, a white stout. Quite a bit of more darkness to it. That'll be the coffee and the raspberry, as I said, but I think it's got a nice pinkish orange hue that really makes up for the fact that it's not totally pale. And yeah, you know, malty, some raspberry, chocolate definitely, and the coffee as well. A little bit too bitter, a little bit of bitterness there, but then going back to this beer, a bit more of the like the peppery notes, but then it bounces down back into the orange, the tropical, and the like the raspberry aromas. Yeah, gorgeous beer. I'm going to drink this, bottle up the rest of these beers, and pray that I don't have any bottle bombs. Cheers.